Hey everyone, welcome to Spoken Quora, where we bring you insightful summaries of some of the best books out there. Today, we're diving into Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey. If you've ever felt like distractions are constantly pulling you away from what really matters, this book is for you. In a world where interruptions are everywhere, from social media to endless notifications, learning how to focus is more important than ever. Stick around, because we'll be covering powerful strategies that will help you regain control of your attention and boost your productivity. Have you ever started a task only to find yourself scrolling through your phone or switching between different projects without making real progress? If so, you're not alone. Our brains are naturally drawn to distractions, which can prevent us from achieving our goals. But the good news is, with the techniques outlined in Hyperfocus, you can train your mind to focus better and make the most of your mental energy. In this summary, you'll learn how to manage distractions, sharpen your concentration, and turn productive focus into a habit. Whether you're trying to complete a work project, study for an exam, or just stay more present in your everyday life, these tips will help you get there. Let's start with the first key idea: recognizing and breaking autopilot mode. We often operate on autopilot without even realizing it. For instance, imagine Sarah, who goes through the same morning routine every day, getting ready for work, making coffee, commuting, without thinking about any of it. Autopilot is helpful for basic, repetitive tasks, but when it comes to meaningful work, staying in autopilot mode can hold you back. You'll find yourself going through the motions without truly engaging with what's important. The goal of Hyperfocus is to help you recognize when you're in autopilot mode and switch it off. By actively directing your attention to the tasks that matter, you'll not only be more productive but also find more enjoyment in your work. Stick with us as we dive deeper into the practical tips and insights that will help you master your focus and accomplish more. Ready to unlock the full potential of your attention? Let's get started. You go to work, spend hours glued to your phone, come home, and go to sleep, another day gone, and it feels like nothing's really changed. If this routine sounds familiar, it's probably because you've fallen into autopilot mode. But is this the way life is meant to be lived? Do you want to spend the next few years stuck in this cycle? Probably not. To break free, you need to reclaim your attention and switch off autopilot. The first step to doing this is identifying the kinds of tasks that fill your day. You need to choose which tasks are worth your focus and learn to sustain that focus. A helpful approach is categorizing your tasks based on two factors. 1. Is the task productive? Does it create value? For example, writing a report at work is productive. 2. Is the task enjoyable? Does it bring you joy or satisfaction? Enjoyable tasks might be things like watching your favorite show or hanging out with friends. With these two factors in mind, you can divide your tasks into 4 categories. 1. Productive and enjoyable. These are your purposeful tasks. They are both rewarding and beneficial. This is where your energy should be spent. 2. Productive but not enjoyable. These are necessary tasks, like attending a work meeting or answering emails. They're not fun, but they're important. 3. Unproductive but enjoyable. These are distractions, like spending hours on social media or binge-watching TV shows. They're enjoyable but don't contribute to your goals. 4. Unproductive and unenjoyable. These are the unnecessary tasks, such as procrastinating by reorganizing your desk or doing busy work that doesn't really need to be done. The key to regaining your focus is to minimize distractions and unnecessary tasks while maximizing your time spent on purposeful tasks. Think about what tasks in your life are both productive and enjoyable. These are the ones that will bring you the most fulfillment. For example, if you're a writer, a purposeful task might be working on a new book or script. If you're a project manager, it could be leading your team to a successful project completion. Whatever it is, take some time to identify what these tasks are for you, and then make a conscious effort to prioritize them. Gradually, by categorizing your day and focusing on what matters most, you'll start to break free from the autopilot routine and live a more intentional, fulfilling life. Where you direct your time and energy can profoundly influence your life. Understanding and managing your time effectively will naturally lead you toward more purposeful tasks, ultimately resulting in a more fulfilling life. The power of hyperfocus. Recall a time when you had a pressing deadline for a project or paper. You may have started with plenty of time to spare, but as the deadline approached, you found yourself fully engaged, blocking out distractions. Even if you were momentarily sidetracked, you quickly redirected your attention back to the task at hand. Hours flew by, and you lost all sense of time, perhaps starting at 6 p.m. and suddenly realizing it was already 10 p.m. This experience is known as hyperfocus. Hyperfocus is a state of intense concentration where you channel all your attention into a single task. In this mode, distractions fade into the background, and regaining your focus becomes almost effortless. Most importantly, during hyperfocus, you feel a deep sense of satisfaction and accomplishment in your work. Take the example of Polly, an artist who immerses herself in her painting. When she paints, she enters hyperfocus, losing track of time as each brushstroke brings her joy and tranquility. In those moments, she escapes from stress and fatigue, finding fulfillment in her creativity. 4 stages to entering hyperfocus. 1. Choose a meaningful task. Start by selecting a task that resonates with you and is significant enough to command your full attention. Setting a clear intention is key. Consider it as mentally preparing yourself for an important study session. 2. Eliminate distractions. While hyperfocus enables quick refocusing, managing distractions beforehand is essential. Turn off phone notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and inform friends and family that you'll be busy. This proactive approach minimizes interruptions. 3. Focus for fixed periods. Recognize that your brain can't maintain hyperfocus indefinitely. Intense concentration can be mentally taxing, so determine a realistic time frame for focused work, whether it's an hour or more. Find what works for you. 4. Learn to refocus. Developing the ability to maintain hyperfocus takes practice. It's natural for your mind to wander. Research indicates that it drifts nearly 47% of the time throughout the day. If your attention slips, gently guide it back to your task. With practice, your ability to refocus will improve. By mastering these stages, you can cultivate a more focused and productive mindset, making it easier to enter that state of hyperfocus whenever you need it. This transformative skill can enhance your ability to work efficiently, empowering you to achieve your goals with greater satisfaction. Imagine you're in hyperfocus mode, deeply immersed in a project, and then an email notification pings. You read the email and, out of curiosity, check your other apps. Before you know it, you're lost in a sea of cute animal videos. The key is recognizing when your attention drifts. When this happens, acknowledge it without judgment, and gently redirect your focus back to the task at hand. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. If our videos have touched your life or made a difference for you, your support means more than words can express. You can donate just 5 rupees to our UPI account mentioned in the description so we can provide stationery like copies and pens to underprivileged children every week. By contributing, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a vital part of our mission and our story. Your generosity helps us keep our passion alive and creates even more meaningful content. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your kindness and support. Now, let's return to the summary. If you find it challenging to enter hyperfocus mode, don't fret. There's a technique you can employ, strengthening your intentions. A strong intention is specific and increases your likelihood of success. For example, take Taryn, who wants to buy a new apartment. While buying a new apartment is a good intention, it lacks specificity. To turn this into a strong intention, Taryn should decide on when and where he will look for apartments. A solid intention would be for him to search for apartments online and email at least 3 landlords each week. Similarly, consider Jen, who intends to go to the gym. Instead of a vague intention, she can strengthen it by committing to go to the gym near her office every day at 5 p.m. If you have a habit of working late after returning home, create a strong intention to break this pattern. set your phone to do not disturb, lock your laptop in a cabinet and stop responding to work emails and texts. Strong intentions are as powerful as habits. Like habits, strong intentions can eventually operate on autopilot, meaning you'll carry them out without overthinking. By consistently setting firm intentions, you'll gradually integrate them into your routine until they become as effortless as breathing. Making hyperfocus a habit. Consider Jonathan, who is struggling with sleep deprivation. He has been working tirelessly on a presentation for 2 weeks and is so stressed that he has lost his appetite. This constant pressure has left him exhausted and unable to focus. In contrast, Mary, a colleague of Jonathan's, battles a different issue: disorganization. Her messy desk and frequent forgetfulness about meetings create a chaotic environment that hampers her concentration. Then there's Kent, their boss. Although he means well, his attention is scattered, distracted by thoughts like his car in the repair shop, making it hard for him to finish tasks. Among these three, who do you think finds it hardest to enter hyperfocus mode? The answer is all of them. Stress, a disorganized workspace, and persistent distractions create barriers to focus. However, despite these challenges, it is still possible to tap into hyperfocus mode. To overcome these obstacles, establish routines that foster concentration. Create a dedicated workspace free from distractions, set boundaries for work hours, and prioritize sleep and self-care. Recognizing the factors that lead to stress and disorganization allows you to implement strategies that counteract them, enabling you to achieve a state of hyperfocus. By cultivating strong intentions and creating an environment conducive to concentration, you can harness the power of hyperfocus to enhance your productivity and overall well-being. Start by tackling a challenging task. When you engage with something difficult, your mind becomes active and focused, keeping you busy. Take Mary, for instance. She often finds herself doing boring, repetitive tasks that cause her mind to drift. Her meetings and responsibilities fail to challenge her enough, making it difficult to maintain concentration. However, simply selecting a difficult task isn't always a guaranteed solution. Jonathan, for example, faced a tough task with his presentation but still struggled to focus. So, what can he do? One effective strategy to cultivate the habit of hyperfocus is through meditation. Now, the word meditation might evoke images of monks in serene mountain temples, but it's a practical method for enhancing focus that you can incorporate into your daily routine. Meditation shares similarities with hyperfocus mode because it requires you to concentrate on a single aspect. Typically, you'll be asked to focus on your breathing, paying close attention to each inhale and exhale, noting where you feel the air in your body, whether it's in your stomach or shoulders. At first, meditation might seem dull, and your mind will likely wander. That's part of the process. The goal is to train yourself to maintain attention for brief periods. Meditation teaches you to recognize when your mind drifts. Once you become aware of this, you can gently redirect your focus back to your breath. This practice is effective because breathing is a simple task. Over time, you can extend this ability to more complex tasks, such as working on projects or preparing presentations. Meditation also equips you with the skills to handle demanding tasks effectively. For example, imagine you're studying in a bustling cafe filled with chatter. The noise becomes distracting, but meditation can help you filter out that background noise. Similar to focusing on your breath, you learn to ignore distractions, bringing your attention back to your notes whenever your mind wanders. The more you practice this technique, the longer you'll be able to sustain your hyperfocus. If meditation alone isn't enough for you, there's another tool to help you enter hyperfocus mode. Hyperfocus is a powerful state that enables you to accomplish tasks efficiently, but distractions can be pervasive. Consider the concept of exercise. Everyone knows it's beneficial for health, energy, and overall well-being, yet many people skip workouts. Why? Often, it's because the thought of exercising can feel overwhelming or tiresome. Hyperfocus can evoke a similar apprehension at first, but with practice, you can push past that initial resistance. The first 40 seconds of entering hyperfocus mode are crucial. This initial period is when you're most susceptible to distractions and temptation. If you can push through those first few moments, you'll find it easier to settle into a productive rhythm. Create a conducive environment, minimize distractions, and commit to diving into your task for a solid block of time. This will help you harness the benefits of hyperfocus, allowing you to work more effectively and achieve your goals with greater ease. Can significantly improve your focus and cognitive function. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This will not only help you recharge but also enhance your overall productivity. Another effective way to rejuvenate your mind is through physical activity. Engaging in exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which can boost your mood and improve your concentration. Even a short walk can make a difference, providing a refreshing break that allows you to return to your tasks with renewed focus. Mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing exercises can also help clear your mind. These practices allow you to take a step back, reduce stress, and return to your work with a clearer perspective. Simply taking a few moments to focus on your breath can help reset your mental state and enhance your ability to concentrate. Lastly, consider incorporating social interaction into your breaks. Connecting with friends or colleagues, even for a brief chat, can provide a mental refresh. These interactions can lift your spirits and improve your motivation, helping you to transition back into hyperfocus mode more effectively. Signs you need a break. Now that you know how to recharge your mind, it's crucial to recognize when you need to take a break. One key indicator is increased distraction. If you find yourself constantly shifting your attention away from your tasks, it might be time to step back and recharge. Another signal is a decline in motivation. If you notice that you're struggling to muster the enthusiasm to tackle your responsibilities, it's a clear sign that your mental energy is waning. Tasks that typically excite you may feel burdensome, indicating that you need to pause and recharge. When you begin to prolong simple tasks, like writing a report or organizing your workspace excessively, it often points to fatigue. If you find yourself taking longer than necessary to complete these tasks, consider it a cue to take a break. Recharge strategies. To effectively recharge, focus on getting enough sleep, engaging in physical activity, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining social connections. By prioritizing these strategies, you can enhance your ability to enter and maintain hyperfocus mode. In conclusion, hyperfocus can be a powerful tool to improve your productivity, but it requires balance. Taking breaks, recognizing when you need to recharge, and implementing strategies to renew your energy will help you sustain focus over the long term. Embrace these practices, and watch as your ability to concentrate and achieve your goals flourishes. Goals: you must first identify the tasks that deserve your attention and eliminate unnecessary distractions. Next, you discovered the concept of hyperfocus, a state of concentrated work that enables you to engage fully with a single task, leading to high productivity and satisfaction. To cultivate hyperfocus, you learned the 4 essential stages: selecting meaningful tasks, minimizing distractions, concentrating for fixed periods, and practicing refocusing when your attention drifts. By training your mind to enter hyperfocus mode, you can significantly enhance your ability to tackle challenging projects without succumbing to distractions. Furthermore, you explored the importance of recharging your mental energy. Regular breaks are vital to maintaining focus and productivity, as they help restore your cognitive abilities. The ideal break should be enjoyable, effortless, and unrelated to work. Rather than scrolling through your phone or checking emails, consider engaging in activities that bring you joy, such as taking a walk, hitting the gym, or spending time with friends. It's also essential to tailor your breaks to your personality and the nature of your tasks. For example, introverts like Sophia may need more frequent breaks to recharge from social interactions, while extroverts like Grace might thrive on engagement without needing as many pauses. Research suggests that taking breaks every 90 minutes or a 15-minute pause after each hour of work can optimize your productivity and mental clarity. Finally, remember that pushing through fatigue can be counterproductive. If you find yourself struggling to concentrate, it's crucial to allow yourself a break, even amidst a busy schedule. By implementing these strategies, switching off autopilot, embracing hyperfocus, and recharging regularly, you can enhance your productivity, achieve your goals, and cultivate a more fulfilling and balanced life. To enhance your focus, it's crucial to engage with tasks that bring you genuine fulfillment. This begins with recognizing the balance between productivity and enjoyment in your daily activities, allowing you to direct your energy where it truly counts. We also explored the powerful concept of hyperfocus, a mental state where all your attention is directed towards a single task, leading to both happiness and productivity. The journey to achieve hyperfocus consists of 4 main stages. 1. Establish a clear intention. Choose a meaningful task that you're committed to focusing on. 2. Remove distractions. This entails silencing internal chatter and eliminating external interruptions to create a conducive work environment. 3. Set time limits. Determine how long you can sustain hyperfocus effectively, keeping your sessions manageable to avoid mental fatigue. 4. Practice refocusing. When distractions occur, train yourself to gently redirect your attention back to the task at hand. Additionally, you learned how to cultivate hyperfocus as a consistent habit. One effective approach is through regular meditation. By concentrating on a single element, such as your breathing, you can improve your ability to focus, which translates well into other tasks requiring your attention. It's also essential to recognize the need for recharging your mental energy. Engaging in hyperfocus can be mentally draining, making regular breaks vital. An ideal break is enjoyable and requires little effort, such as going for a walk or indulging in a hobby. Aim to work for 90 minutes followed by a 15-minute break to help maintain your mental clarity and energy levels. Ultimately, the thoughts and narratives you tell yourself can either empower you or limit your potential. This summary has provided insights on breaking those mental chains. Embrace hyperfocus as a transformative tool to enrich your life and achieve your goals. Thank you for joining us for this summary of Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey. If you're keen to sharpen your focus and enhance your productivity, start putting these actionable strategies into practice today. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening book summaries and tap the notification bell for the latest updates. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like and share it with others who might benefit. We're excited to see you in our next video.